Ladies and gentlemen, so at this point we now have, you should have your new Facebook community page set up. And what we're going to be doing now is actually going over how to determine the best lead generation pricing strategy to drive the highest amount of leads and also the best quality of leads. And the type of ad we're going to be running is a free homes list. Now, if you've run this type of ad before, what the issue probably was, if you generated 0 to no leads or very little leads, then the issue was probably that you either ran it from your realtor page or you didn't know how to determine what pricing strategy to utilize correctly. So what we're going to be doing, first off, in order to find the median home value, you can go to Zillow.com. You can see it up here, Zillow.com/home-values. I'll send that to you. If you're an agent, you should have access to the MLS. If you're an investor, you don't. You can use this. But I'm going to go ahead and close this out. You just go in, you type in your search. We're using Leander because it matches our Leander page here. And we're going to go in here, and I just typed in Leander, and it's 305,000. So now the question is, Joseph, why am I going to be looking for the median home price? Well, if we're running a homes list strategy ad, then what we want to be able to look at is, okay, how many homes are for sale in that market at this value? So 305,000, that's a nice price, but again, if you're running the ad at that price, then you're going to get less leads, okay? Because people are seeing this already because other marketers may be running it, and they're not running it right. They're all running it the same way. So we want to go about 10 to 15%. If you can go higher, great. I wouldn't go too high because the lower the number, the lower this median price is, the lower the quality leads. Meaning if it's 305,000, you drop it to 200,000, then your quality of leads is going to go down. Now, this is all dependent on your market. So whenever you type in your number, just make sure you're working about 10 to 20%, 10 to 15% decrease. So for example, I came in here and let's say I typed in 305,000. So now here I'm just searching the market for how many homes are available in this price point. There are 184 homes for 305,000 and below. Now, what I'm going to be looking for is I'm going to say, okay, if I did, let's say I did 15%, 305,000. I'm not a math whiz, so I'm going to go ahead and type this into my keyboard here, times 15%, or excuse me, let's go 85%. Times 85%, that gives me 15%, that's 259. So let's go ahead and put 260 in and see how many homes that gives me as my results here. And it's going to give me about 87 homes. I'm comfortable with that number. You can go a little bit lower, but I'm going to go ahead and run my ad at this price point because it's going to give my people who are coming through my ad 87 homes to look at. So I'm going to give them the list, and in return, I'm going to get their contact information. One thing I want to make sure that I note here is that you're not running and giving people a list of homes, let's say 100,000. There are 13 homes in this price point, right? There are not going to be a lot of homes that are going to be available at this price point, and this may not even be a realistic number. You can use your MLS to find the real number. But if you do that, you're going to upset people. So just make sure that you're giving them a realistic list of homes. Like I said, I'm about to do about 260,000. That's what I'm going to run my ad at. The other thing, I'm going to make sure I give you that link, by the way, the home value link, so that you can just click on it if you don't have access to MLS, but if you're an agent, which you should be in this group, you'll be able to find that. So just make sure you're giving the leads a realistic list of homes. In the next video, what we're going to be doing is we're actually talking about the ad copy. I'm going to give you the exact ad copy, so it's copy and paste, so you can create these ads really fast. But this is how you determine your pricing strategy. We're looking for the median home value, again, the median home value, and then from there, we drop the price by about 10 to 15%. If you can drop it lower, great. Again, the lower you drop it, the lower quality leads you're going to have. The 10 to 15% range seems to deliver the most leads that are the best quality. All right, we'll see you in the next video.